Eastern Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio, the always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So it's San Antonio now. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Lee with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. Conley gets the bucket.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break. Start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now, here's Parker. From about 19 feet. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
How nice was that? Aldridge has such great form and extension on that shot.
Now, here's Conley. Kicks it to Gasol. 3 seconds left, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean,
a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the season.
We feel like we're a team.
One big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg, losing him in the playoffs last year was the biggest adversity they went through. Can you make a case that it just made them tougher, or did it really take something out of them?
You know, Kevin, it's really hard to say. A tough break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe they can be just as good as anybody else, but until they are, they're going to have some issues.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
On the floor for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Boris Diaw is out there with West, and it's Mills in at the 1 spot. Outside Gasol. No luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that.
So the clock runs out with the score tie.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. And that's it for halftime as the second half is...
As we get set for the second half of basketball. On the wings, it's Lee and Green. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. Back to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Guys, Tim Duncan still dominant after 18 years. You know, he's reshaped his body. He has gotten a brand new diet, which he says has had a huge benefit. We saw it in the playoffs last year, Greg. I think, you know, he probably was one of the top 5 overall performers in last year's playoffs.
No doubt about it. We continue to write this guy off, Kevin, and he just continues to defy Father Time. I mean, there was a point where he was starting to feel the wear and tear, especially in his knees, but being the competitor he is, he decided to dictate to his body rather than letting his body dictate to him.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist from Leonard. Aldridge has got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. Here's Udrich. He dishes it to Green. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. On the court for San Antonio, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with Green, and it's Duncan in at the center.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Memphis with the ball. It's a one-point game, and the wide-open shot from Green sinks it.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They do have enough time here. They shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. Let's see if they try that.
You know, you can do that, but I think we want to see how the coach wants to play it, because sometimes you try to go 2 for 1 and you rush.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Timeout call, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 1. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Leonard, he's checked in for Green. Here's Conley. Picked by Randolph. Here's Gasol. And that basket is going to come. Goaltending, the official call.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough break.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard dishes to Parker. Kicks it to Aldridge. It falls!
It's as if these guys are out here just playing pickup basketball. No deterrent from the defense.
Not at all. No resistance whatsoever. It seems both teams just happen to try to outscore the other.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Conley. And so it's San Antonio who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean,